Private with you. He's had a real rough go these past few months, and he needs to take a break. I said, yeah. So we left and went to Hong Kong. Well, we'd always said, I talk real frank around my life. Say, boy, when we got to Hong Kong, we was gonna find us some women, right? You know, everybody always talk. But when we got to Hong Kong, that was the furthest thing from our mind. We just enjoyed, you know, each other shopping for hi-fi equipment, cameras, and just going out to dinner. And the hotel guy kept trying to bring us some girls that we turned down each time. One night, when we came in, he made the offer again, and we said, no, I'm not interested. We went to bed. But he found some little woman and let her into our room, which was dangerous. So he was sleeping by the window, and she came in and shook him, and then she set her little butt back on my bed. And when she hit the bed, I came up and went for a throat. And man, she screamed, and the next thing I know, there was police all over the place. You know, the guy got fired that night for bringing that woman in there. But that was how we spent our whole week.
Okay.
And I came back to the States in December, and he had a baby born while he was over there, and he wanted to see her. I talked him out of it because you had to have a ticket to take leave to come to the States because people having trouble getting back. Well, tickets were expensive, like $1,200. And neither one of us had that kind of money. So I said, well, to keep from getting court-martialed, I don't think you should try to go home.
This is December what year now?
63.
63.
Yeah, that was during the summer, right after his baby was born. But that December before I left, he called me one day and he said, Herb, I'm going home. And I knew from the way he said it, there wasn't no sense in talking him out of it. I know him very well. He says, I don't care if they put me under the jail, I'm going home. And he left. Well, he left about 2 weeks before I was supposed to rotate home. And before I left, his boss, company commander, Bean, called me and said, Herb, we haven't heard anything from Private. He said, I'm gonna hold off a few days, but I said, if he doesn't get in, I'm gonna have to pick him up as AWOL. And I said, well, do the best you can do. I said, I know he's trying to get back. He's not AWOL. And I left coming home, got to San Francisco, walked up to the desk, and the guy looked at my name, and he said, I thought I put you on a plane for Japan this morning. And I said, it had to have been my brother. Sure enough, that was him. So I missed him by about 6 hours. And when he got back, about 3 weeks later, he got shot down. So God moves in special ways for people. And I think God told him, if you want to see your daughter before you leave, you better go now. So he was able to come home. He was able to cast his first vote, because they were just starting to let black folks vote then. So he was able to come back home and cast his first vote. That's something about that is in this thing here. And he saw his daughter, and he went back 3 weeks later. He got, they went prepping a landing zone before they dropped the troops. And while he was in there, they sit around and just